Alright, Pacebend. This is day one. You can see there's a dog right there to the left. That's very important to take note of. This is a really fun race. This is short. It's like 37 miles. I actually thought it was 31 initially, so who knows? I just roll up. Figure I'll just go with, go with the flow, see what happens. Not even pedaling. It's neutral right now, so this race is usually pretty fucking fast, usually like 27, 28, sometimes 20, almost 29, but we're neutral right here. I got about 4 of the elbows riders, including myself today. It's about 80 plus people, cat 1, 2 field. Nothing too wild, pretty standard Texas race, full road, which is fucking tight. And I cut. There's a lot of boring shit in this race. So right now we're just charging up this hill here, or one of the rollers, which is, there's not too many steep sections in this race, which is great for me. Still erring on the heavy side. Been trying to ride more base miles to lean out a little bit, but not working. So we charge into the first hill. This is usually where a lot of the attacks go. It's a headwind section, or kind of crosswind up here. We're riding into a headwind, and then we get a tailwind into the finish, which is great. I try to get to the front just so if people do start attacking, I can kind of flow through. And one of our riders jumped up the road to go chase down somebody. Colin goes, and I'm like, okay, I have to go make sure I'm up there when all this goes down. So just rolling. I don't really think this is going to go anywhere. Actually, you know what? Last year I did go on this hill first lap, so you got to pay attention. Do your research, Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It can't hurt you, I guess. So what are we doing now? Again, I don't edit this anymore. I'll probably do that in the future, make those fucking Street Fighter edits, but these are actually pretty fun when the races aren't super exciting. Crits, I think, work that style better. Commentary is more fun. I'm now going to attack. It is slow. I am not slow. I need to go fast. So I'm just going to go... not too hard. I'm just, wanting to warm up my legs a little bit. I think the power meter sync is a little off. No, that's about right. So I'm just cruising. And also I like getting to this turn first because people don't know how to fucking ride a bike, and they'll just grab a fist full of brakes, both brakes fully gripped into this corner, which is so stupid. It's like, just ride. Someone decided to tag along, which is cool. Don't know this guy's name, but he's down for just, some first warm-ups. Make sure you're ready. It is a crit, this is literally a crit course. It's just a little longer. 36 miles. It's about what a usual pro crit ends up being. Those 90-minute gateway crits. Just a couple more rollers. And it's a little longer. This section is pretty fun because you can go pretty fast. Actually, I think the wind switched. I don't know what. No, never mind. There we go. I'm going to pull through fucking 40 miles an hour. Why not? It's pretty tight. So we're just rolling. I don't expect this to go anywhere. I think he does. Maybe. So just rolling through here. Pulling harder than I should. But I'm constantly looking back, and I'm like, they're right there. I'm not really gaining much ground. But he's got a good draft, so I'll ride it. I have some flat Earth videos paused in the background, so I'm trying to rush through this one. It's a good documentary if you haven't seen it. This has nothing to do with bike racing. He's looking back, he's anxious. He's like, when are we going to get away? Are we going to win? And I'm like, we're not, but at least your legs will be a little warmed up. And I'm kind of slowing it down a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to go too hard through here. But, oh man, I really can't. Oh man, fucking mountain biker. I'm stuck him out. Yeah, this is bike racing right here. Just fucking looking ahead, pedaling, just chilling, nothing to worry about. And I think somewhere around here I'm about to get caught. think I pull through. Yeah, just fucking rolling. This park's pretty fun. If you want to do a Texas race, this would be the one. Okay, now the moto is like, okay, you guys are fucking caught. I'm not doing 2 takes of this. I don't have that much time. I'm surprised I have this much time. Got a lot of other important things to do, like fucking learn about flat Earth. It's pretty depressing. Just rolling. Wind in my face. Oh, there we go, we're caught. I was gonna say, nutrition today was 2 McGriddles. Pretty solid meal. Really quick carbs. Lots of sugar. There's a rider from CCR, pretty well represented today. Strike is another well represented team with like 11 riders. It's pretty tight. 11 other people. It's mixed though, Cat 1, Cat 2. So they're going. It's another CCR guy. Why would he chase? There's no need to. Another one of our riders here. And you got another CCR rider there, which is all up in this. And I mean, you know, this is just letting them dangle. There's really absolutely no worry in my mind. So we're just gonna kind of go, let it dangle. Oh no, elevate. It's I think it's Kyle Swanson, my old teammate. No, that might be someone else. Might be this Lucas kid. He's young. Still rolling pretty quick through here. I'm gonna catch this guy, pretty sure. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Oh yeah, I'm just like waiting. It's actually my favorite race of the year. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's my favorite race. It's just longer. It's harder. Cops are there. You got another guy going up the road. Here we go. We got a couple more people. You know, it's not my job. They do look at us like, hey, elbows, bring it back. And I'm like, well, really, we really don't have to. It's not that time. I think that's Crosby. Fucking thick boy, OG. Let's do a ride at 400 watts for like 10 years. And there, I think that's one of our riders. And there's Sheehan. And I cut it, you know, because the rest of the race, literally nothing happens. A couple attacks. So we're going into the final fucking lap, final curve. And alright, this is gonna get fucking crazy. Everybody wants glory, especially when there's a bunch of Cat 1s involved. And Cat 2s, even hungrier for glory. I'm just cruising here. I'm like, I gotta get to the front. I'm way far back, but I'm not too stressed. To be honest, it's not too big of a dig for me to go from 80 wheels back to, you know, 10. And that's not being confident or anything. That's just like, it's the truth. There's one rider up the road. Not too worried about it. Like, this is gonna get so fast that there's really no reason why you would want to break way early. Like, you would have had to go on that hill and like charge as hard as you can. Like, you know, oh, look at that, it's getting squirrely up there. People are bumping into each other, and I'm like, I don't want to die today. And now we're slowing down, which is a prime time to attack. And I think there is going to be one coming pretty soon. I mean, 23 miles an hour right now is unnecessarily slow. I'm getting pushed to the side over here, a little squirrely. Got to wiggle my way through here. Push everybody around. Elbows are definitely out right now. They're just flared out. I don't care if I'm dragging. I mean, it just keeps people away from me. A little push, a little push on the hip there from one of our teammates. Just a little, hey, I'm here. And boom, there's a tack. I don't know what that guy's name is. I couldn't even see his jersey. I think it's green. I don't really know. But still, 23 miles an hour, like, come on, we gotta pick it up. We're gonna be screaming through here. If I had my way, I'd be a lead up train from that corner, but not quite there yet. Soon. Now, I'm mainly interested in Kyle fucking Swanson over here. Super strong rider, former teammate last year, graduated to Elevate. Dude is sick at riding. And man, people are just bumping, not paying attention. definitely. I just forget some people are on their limit. My heart rate's 160 is like pretty low for me. Usually like I'll rock like 180 for an hour at like Tulsa or something like that. So it's actually dropping. That's fun. It's just lowering. And then it's getting a little faster here. Some people are dropping off. Charging. I'm kind of in the draft, kind of not. I'll force my way in at some point. I didn't really blow it. I used quite a few matches earlier. I guess my net average power for this race was about 1.5 hours, about 315 or 370 net power, which is pretty normal. We covered a lot of attacks. I won a field sprint. Like field sprints are fucking everything. Even though I was brake guy last race videos I did. You have Colin moving up the side there. I'm particularly curious in that. He likes to launch 1K flyer that I love to grab onto. And now we're just gonna pick it up. Now everyone's just like, oh, look at this, whoa, look at that shit. Holy fuck, I think that was Nero. Dude works for Roca, our cycling glasses, a sponsor. Dude is a killer. Getting into it with a former teammate, I believe. So I'm gonna rock this wheel because this guy wants to charge up the side. Now I am picking out Swan Dog. I am, I would say 15, top 15, something like that. He's up there. One of our teammates, I think, is drilling it. It's at that point where it's not fast enough, and I'm like, this is not safe. Fast is safe. You want to be going 35 miles an hour through here. That's why everyone leads it out. It's like no one can bunch up like this. But I think we're about to crest the 1K mark here shortly. I'm a little farther back than what I wanted to be, but what are you gonna do? It's racing. The finish is on a hill, and there's the 1K sign, which is my favorite, like a short, punchy hill that I can hit as fast as I fucking can. So I'm a little farther back, but I'm not stressed. I've come from farther back here and got second place. So I'm trying to go for first today, but a little foreshadowing fucking doesn't happen. We're about to take the last sweeper in, and people are it's so chaotic, and I'm like, it's early season, this isn't even the main race, why even bother? But I'm just gonna hug the inside because I love the inside lane. Got those tubeless wheels. I'm gonna crank it up. Oh, I'm going. I'm dropping my fucking chain. I gotta pick it up again, and it's dropping again. I still hit like 1,700 watts. But I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm in my little ring right now, and I just have to reside to little ring it, which is aggravating, and let me fucking go through this mosh pit of people. Still in the little ring, and I'm just like, why? And then I just give up. I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Like, Elevate went 1-2, which was, whatever. I think I got 12th place in the little ring after I dropped my chain. Shit happens, but there's another race tomorrow, which I am about to record commentary for, and then finish my Flat Earth videos. Okay, bye.